Hi dolls, it's Francesca. I'm going to teach you how to do this blue smoky halo eye using our new Doll Squad 3 palette. First, taking the shade Lauren, apply this into your crease, and this is going to act as the transition color for the rest of the shades to blend seamlessly into. When working with darker shades for a more smoky look, you always want to start off with your lightest shade in the crease and underneath the eyes. This will help with dimension and a more seamless blend. Now, dipping into the shade Morgan, which is that gorgeous dark blue, apply this on the outer corners as well as the inner corners. Applying your dark shade to your outer and inner corners is going to help to create this halo eye effect, where we are later going to apply the lightest shimmer shade in the center of the eye to create that focal point. This doesn't have to be too precise yet, just lay down this shade in these places and we will of course blend them out later. Also, for the halo eye effect, we are going to do this same exact thing on the lower lash line, so place the shade Morgan on your outer and inner corners of the lower lash. Blending is super important when it comes to a smoky look, so take the shades Sarah and Lauren, and we are going to use these lighter shades in circular motions to really diffuse that dark blue shade Morgan. Now for the fun part, grab a concealer. I'm using our TCE concealer in the shade Fair, and apply this directly in the center of your eyelid. Using a lighter shade in your concealer is going to act as a perfect base for the shimmer shade that we are going to apply. Now before we apply this, take your fingers to just blend out the edges, and also place that concealer on the center of the lower lash line as well, since we are going to apply the shimmer shade there. Next, taking the shade Nikki, which is this beautiful blue tone silver, you can just use your finger to apply this to get the most pigment, and place this just where we put the concealer on the center of the upper and lower lid. I also went in with the shade Angela on the center just to add a little bit more brightness. Go in with the brush that you used to apply the shade Morgan just to blend out these edges. Then take a mix of both the shades Arabella and Morgan and use this on the outer corner of the lid. This is just going to create a little bit more dimension to the look. Now here I'm just taking a clean blending brush to make sure all the edges are seamless. Finally, taking the shade Cavia on a small pencil brush just on the inner corner to add that light back into the eyes. Add some mascara and lashes, of course, if you'd like, and this is the final look. I hope you dolls enjoyed it, and be sure to tag us if you recreate.